Hello, my Aries family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your November monthly reading, taking a look at what is the big focus for your month of November 2020. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you if you already subscribed to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Now, just a brief reminder that these are general readings and not everything will resonate with you. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating. Now, since I've been working with this deck, which I recently purchased, and this is the Seer's Tarot deck. I am especially connecting to this deck in a very similar way as my smoke card readings. So a lot of information is coming through on these cards. And I've pulled 4 cards asking my guides, what's the main focus this month for my Aries family? And I've also pulled a crystal for the month and angel answer messages coming in for you, Aries. So let's take a look starting with your first card, which is actually your main focus for this month, Aries. And you have the Major Arcana card, the High Priestess. Okay, Aries, so this month, with the High Priestess showing up as your focus, this is definitely aligning to your higher self and the one consciousness spirit. So it's going to be all about your intuitive awareness for the month of November. When the High Priestess shows up, she's usually indicating to trust your inner wisdom, Aries. So for the month of November, spend some time in solitude and silence. Get in the habit of daily meditation. Pay attention to your dreams this month and trust your intuition. Be sure to pay attention to synchronicity and any feelings where you might be feeling kind of off track, off balance. Something might be indicating for you to go in a particular direction. For some Aries with the High Priestess showing up, you could have a spiritual awakening this month. Some Aries individuals would be more inclined to learn more in regards to the healing arts, the divine arts. So some of you might be drawn more to online courses dealing with spirituality. And some possibly searching online or diving into some metaphysical books to increase your spiritual knowledge. Now, in this deck, the Seer's Tarot, Chrisanne has hidden runestones on some of her cards. And of course, the High Priestess here is one of them. Now, first take a look at the card and look at her eyes, Aries. Just look at this. She can see with her eyes closed. And on this card, you can pretty much see here the rune stones as well. Now, I also do runestone readings, so I'll just quickly go through what the runes are on these cards. And you have first manas. That's the starting point. It's yourself, your relationship with the divine. And then we have logos, the awakening of the intuitive or the lunar side of your nature. Then Perth. This is the mystery rune, the unknowable. This is known to be associated with the phoenix bird that rises from its own ashes. And finally, this is Wunyo, a heightened sense of your own well-being. So this card is the key and the influence to your month in November. It's your focus. How much are you connected to your higher self and trusting your own intuition? Okay, Aries, so this is the past influence that's affecting this month. And you have the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is all about multitasking. So your past influence here meant that you were really dealing with quite a bit. And this energy requires you to be flexible and adaptable so that you can just go with the flow. You take life's ups and downs, you might say. But the message my guides are indicating is that the Two of Pentacles is showing up for you, Aries, to follow the money. And your High Priestess card was telling you to trust your intuition if something is guiding you in a particular direction. And sometimes the Two of Pentacles shows up, it tells you to follow the money. So for some of you, I feel you're going to be moving house in order to take advantage of material opportunities that are going to present themselves to you, Aries. So this could possibly be a job with a new company or a position within your own company, but you're going to have to move in order to take advantage of it. Now, the Two of Pentacles is Capricorn's card, so it's all about taking a practical approach, possibly solving your job issues. And the Two of Pentacles is ruled by Jupiter, which is associated with your luck and happiness and health and good fortune. So this past influence is what is driving the High Priestess showing up for your main focus this month, to trust in your intuition. And some of you might be moving in order to take advantage of what is showing up for you this month. The number 2 energy of the Two of Pentacles deals with the sacral chakra, which has to do with change. So it's trying to instigate change for you this month, Aries. Okay, Aries, so your next card is the potential roadblocks or the problems or challenges that you might have this month. And your card is the Major Arcana card, the Devil. Now, I have to say that the Light Seer's Tarot Devil card has to be one of the more attractive Devil cards that I've seen, which is indicating even all the more the message of temptation. And here he is, Aries, reaching out his hand, granting you a release from the boring, the mundane, with promises of material pleasures. But look what happens. You're on a string like a puppet. Now, for some Aries, this release can be healthy and necessary. But the devil hides the fact that he offers everything that you could become addicted to. This can be alcohol, drugs, your work, or being codependent in relationships. Anything that can entrap you and overtake your life can be harmful in excess. So here is a major wake-up call, Aries, because the Devil card is your roadblock and challenge. It's in this position for the month. So a major message or something that you're going to be dealing with this month, Aries, is in regards to self-imposed limitations. You'll be holding yourself back by being caught up in these limitations. And you're starting off with such spirituality and intuitive awareness with the High Priestess card. So you may be ignoring your higher self and be disconnected from spirit. And in some way, you're deceiving yourself. Your first card, the High Priestess, was alerting you to be careful of the direction you might be going in. And now in your challenge and roadblock position, you have the Devil's card. So keep that in mind, Aries, as something is going to present itself. And you're going to know it's not good for you, but you might be tempted to do it anyway. And that's when you're not listening to your inner wisdom, your perception, your intuition. And that means you are disconnected from spirit. And the Devil's card is Capricorn's card. It's a very determined and persevering energy, very controlling. So for some Aries, could be that you're involved with the Capricorn and you're going along with what this individual is doing, and it might not be in your best interest, Aries. The number 15 of the Devil card reduces down to 6. And 6 is the number of the third eye chakra, which is in regards to your perception and intuition. And you need to be connected to your higher self and spirit, the one consciousness, to be aware of what your intuition is telling you. Something's off balance. Something's not right. There's danger ahead, or something is holding you back. Whatever it is, Aries, be aware of this tempting but harmful energy in the month of November. Now, taking a look at your last card here, Aries, this card is in regards to the possibilities or outcome for the month. And you have the 9 of Cups. So in the end here, you have the potential of this 9 of Cups, which is a card of abundance and happiness and often called the wish card. What have you been wishing for, Aries? This is the time to allow yourself to experience how fulfilling this journey for you can be. And fill your life with all the laughter and bliss needed to guide you into your next phase of happiness. And take stock of all the feelings that are surfacing, and remember to practice gratitude for the manifestation of your dreams. Now, the 9 of Cups showing up in your reading is a message of prosperity, harmony, and getting what you desire, Aries. What have you been working towards? It's coming to you. So enjoy life's pleasures and sink into this wonderful feeling of happiness and joy and abundance. So suffice it to say, with the 9 of Cups showing up after the Devil card, you have secured your co-partnership with Spirit. You've chosen the right direction, Aries. You've listened to your intuition and your inner voice to get you to what you truly have been working towards all along. And the 9 of Cups shows up, granting a wish of yours. So Aries, if you do have a wish, spend some time this month visualizing what you want to help you to take steps towards making this dream a reality. Now, the 9 of Cups is Pisces card, very intuitive, perceptive. This is the energy of imagination, being creative, and it's ruled by Jupiter. So once again, this concerns your luck, your happiness, your health, your good fortune with this card. And the number 9 energy of the 9 of Cups signifies completion, and often in the material sense. So it's a time for looking back over what you've done and just feeling secure in your achievements and moving forward into the future. Now, your numerology here for your 4 cards is 28, and we reduce it to 10. So your numerology with the number 10 is you're coming to the end of something that you've worked terribly hard for, Aries. And with the 9 of Cups as your potential outcome card, could be something that you've been wishing for. Now also with the number 10, you reduce it further to number 1, and it's new beginnings. Maybe that new direction the High Priestess was warning or guiding you about. And then the 2 of Pentacles, as your past influence, was already telling you previously to follow the money. And the Devil card showing up might be tricking you into something that seems just too good to be true. But if you remain connected to your higher self and to Spirit, you will get beyond this type of energy to get you to whatever your 9 of Cups holds for you, Aries. And with the number 10 energy, something is completing. Maybe a phase of your life. Maybe you're moving home, going for a new job, possibly a new relationship. Something is wrapping up. But then again, the 10 reduces to number 1, and now it's beginning something new. And hopefully, something that you've been wishing for with your 9 of Cups card. Now let's take a look and see which crystal your guides are telling you to have for this month of December. And you have clear quartz. Okay, Aries. So your angels and guides always seem to pick the right crystal for you. And this month, clear quartz. And as you can see, it has to do with meditation, and it's also associated with your crown chakra. So the message just doesn't get any clearer than this, Aries. Your angels and guides are indicating a great way to tune into them is by calming your mind and meditating. And when you meditate or connect with spirit, you're also connecting with your higher self, which can assist you to live with greater purpose and make progress on your spiritual journey during this lifetime. And get you to that 9 of Cups here, Aries. This month, take time to develop a more conscious relationship with your higher self and tap into guidance from the wisest part of your being, Aries. Know that you don't need to just sit still to meditate. You might like to meditate by running or walking or swimming or listening to music. The important thing is that you take time out to calm the mind and to focus. Focus on the present moment. And also be sure to re-energize yourself this month regularly with good food, exercise, and maintain a positive outlook on your life, Aries, as the law of attraction is always at work. Now let's take a look at what your angel answer message is. And as I was shuffling, 2 cards popped out. So here they are. And the first one is meditation brings answers, and then choose a new direction. So this is a common thread through your entire reading, Aries, because your high priestess has been talking about choose a new direction and meditation, your connection with spirit. So first, your choose a new direction card specifically is indicating that the time has come to choose this new direction for your life. The circumstances that you find yourself living in may seem unfulfilling, and perhaps your heart is full of sadness and discontent. You know that there's something more out there in the world for you, Aries, and you've probably been procrastinating, following the guidance of your angels. So make a conscious choice, create an action plan for yourself that leads you in the direction of your divine life purpose. Which leads us to your next card. Meditation brings answers. And the message with this oracle card is that possibly for some Aries, you've been trying to come up with an intellectual answer to what has been concerning you lately, and you haven't been successful with that. And that's because the solutions and answers you seek can only be found by going within through meditation or inner spiritual work. You can also get insights from your dreams as your subconscious creates solutions for you that are not available to your waking mind. So heed the messages from your angels and guides, Aries, as this will end up getting you to your 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and help support my channel if you haven't already. Please join me for my daily readings or check out my channel for other tarot card readings available. Love and abundance to my Aries family.